Chloe Swilbrick.
E tautoko ana ia I ngā kōrero me ngā mahi katoa a tōna kāwanatanga.
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Yes, our action to put economic growth on the fast track is something we stand by. Since we announced the 149 projects that would be listed in the fast track legislation, the feedback that we have received has been extremely positive. The National Road Carriers Association described the list as balanced and achievable. The Electricity Retailers Association said fast tracking would help provide confidence to build and deliver affordable, clean electricity. Business New Zealand said the projects would stimulate job creation and economic activity at a time when it mattered most. And it is a collective vote of confidence in our economic plan. Inflation is falling, interest rates are falling, confidence is rising, and now with reforms like fast track, we are delivering the foundations of growth, and I just ask that member and their party to support the fast track legislation. We are a government that's going to deal with an infrastructure deficit, a housing crisis and an energy shortage, and actually fast track legislation helps us address those problems in this economy, and I just encourage members to support us.
Would he then agree that his fast track approvals bill is a blatant disregard for localism and communities by deliberately limiting community input and public consultation?
Well, I'll just say to that member, I think it's outrageous that she doesn't want to deliver up to 55,000 new homes. I think it's quite outrageous as a leader of a Greens party that you don't want to increase renewable electricity generation by 30%. I think it's quite outrageous that you don't want to invest in 180 kilometres of great new roads, public transport and also rail. I hear New Zealanders saying they want things to get built in this country. They want things to get done. And that's what we're doing on this side of the House, and that's frankly why they elected us a year ago. They elected us to come here and to get things done for them, to improve their lives, to rebuild this economy, and that's exactly what we're doing. We are going to get things built in this country. If mining is important, if you believe in electric vehicles, if you believe in smartphones, if you believe in solar panels and wind farms, then you need to have minerals. And so we are proud of the mining projects. I just say to you, look, if you want to back fast track till you get more renewables, do it. If you want to end the gas ban so we stop importing coal, support us. If you want to back the mining so that we can actually get EVs and other minerals we need for environmental benefits.
Why?
It's very hard to take any question seriously when there's so much barracking during an answer.
Why does the Prime Minister say that he values community voice and localism, as he so frequently stated throughout the election campaign, then actively implements policy that undermines and overrides community voice and that localism?
Because we can get community voice and we can also make decisions and get things done, and that's what we're going to do.
Supplementary question, right on Winston Peters.
Will the Prime Minister take the Greens more seriously if that has said something in opposition to the importation massively of inferior Indonesian coal under the last government of which they were active members, and now come here and placate their conscience with stupidity?
Well, I don't think there's any direct minister or Prime Ministerial responsibility for that debating point.